Are you planning to work full-time while in nursing school and you're thinking, am I going to be able to do this? Is it possible? Will I be able to pass and become a nurse? Well, before we even get into this video, I am here to tell you, yes, it is possible. I did it. I worked full-time while in nursing school and graduated at the top of my class. It is possible. I'm going to give you all 3 tips on how you can do it as well. Hi everyone, I am your fave nurse B. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I have plenty of videos for nursing students, pre-nursing students, new nurses, old nurses, aspiring nurses, anyone who wants to go for their healthcare career goals. This is the video, this is the channel for you. I have a few videos talking about how I work full-time while in nursing school. I will have them linked down below and linked up in the iCard, so definitely go check those out. But let's get into these 3 tips that will help you to work full-time while you're in nursing school. So my tip number 1, I know everyone's pretty much gonna know this, but the number 1 thing I could say is to be organized. Now, being organized does not mean that you have to be perfect, doesn't mean that you have to be type A personality, everything is in perfect order, like, oh my gosh, I'm just so perfect, I'm so organized. No, being organized means that you are doing things to make it smarter for yourself, so that you work smarter and not harder. One of the best ways to do this is to create a routine, whether it be a morning routine or a night routine. I would say do both. So for me, while I was in nursing school, I meal prepped. I also would wash all of my uniforms for the week for nursing school and for work, iron all of them, have all of them on a hanger with my underwear, my undershirt, my socks, everything hanging up, ready to go for the week. So I didn't have to iron clothes every morning, iron clothes every night. I didn't have to go through baskets of clean clothes and have wrinkly, uniforms. Everything was laid out for me, organized, and it really reduced my stress levels, and it helped me to still look good and be professional for school and also for work. Another thing you can do, number 1 thing, get a planner. Now you can do digital planning and put everything like on your Gmail, like your Google Calendar or whatever, or put it all in your phone. For me, I am a paper and pen type of person, so I just got a regular planner from Target and put everything in there, all my tests, all my assignments, homework that was due, everything in my planner. It sounds simple and kind of like elementary to do, like the basic stuff, but you all, it really helps you to write things down and to stay on top of it, especially, managing your bills, all that. Put it in your planner. Currently, I use the CleverFox planners, and I'll have them linked down below for you all with the discount code. But like I said, when I was in nurse school, I just used a regular Target planner. It's really up to you how you flow and how you want things to be done. But definitely plan. Get a planner. That's how you're going to stay organized. Do automatic bill pay if you have to. Like I said, do meal prepping. I have a video talking about how to prepare for nursing school. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Trust me, everything in that video is super helpful to get you prepared for nursing school. And even if you're already in nursing school, a lot of those tips you can still start working on so that you can be more organized and ready to be successful. My second tip for you all is to be creative. So what I mean by be creative is, I know some people think, okay, if I study, I have to sit down at my desk and be perfect, and I have to just be able to sit down and get all my work done in one swoop, It's not always going to be like that. You're going to be commuting a lot of the times, whether you're going to nursing school or you're going to work or you're going to clinical. That's a lot of time in your car. However you transport to where you're going, you're going to be spending a lot of time going back and forth. You're not going to always have time to sit down at your desk and study. You're not going to have that time or that energy, and you might not even have the space to do that. So be creative. Make flashcards. Keep flashcards on you at all times. That's what I used to do. I would keep, you can even take pictures of stuff that you want to study. So like take pictures of all your study material. Keep it in your phone. Just look at it. While you're out doing something, just look at your phone like, okay, cool, Be creative. I always recorded lectures and listened to my lectures while I was driving, listened to it while I was ironing my clothes, while I was cooking, while I was cleaning. be creative. Now, of course, you can't always record lectures, and I'll talk about this in a few other videos, but record yourself reading over your notes and then just play it over. Record it with your phone. Everybody always asks me how to, like, what do I use to record? Just use your phone. It's right on there. So definitely be creative. Know that it's not always going to be ideal where you study and how you study, but just make sure that you have study material accessible to you at all times. Do not take any of your downtime lightly. Always use that time to be studying. I know it's kind of like, oh, I don't know, but you all, I did it. I worked on the weekends. I did 16-hour shifts on the weekends. So 2 16-hour shifts on the weekends. I worked a regular 8-hour shift during the week, and I went to nursing school Monday through Friday. And then towards the last few months, or like the last half of nursing school, I had Fridays off. But sometimes we didn't have Fridays off, so I would still go to work that night and then go to school that morning. So it's just, you make it work. You get a hang of it. Once again, going back to being organized, if you can get yourself a morning and a nighttime routine, it will really, really help you, because you're setting out your clothes the day before. You're setting out your food the day before. You're just getting yourself in a flow and kind of like working like a machine, I would want to say. But being organized and being creative is so freaking important. Now, my last tip for you all, I know it's going to be hard for some of you, but you got to learn how to do it. Say no. Say no, okay? Do you think you can pick up a few shifts? No. Do you think that, you could drive me here or drop me off there? No. Baby, you think you can give me a little something before I go to work? No. You get what I'm saying? Like, say no. You have to learn to say no. I say this in a lot of videos, once again, this is a small time in your life that you have to dedicate to getting things done and to kind of like just pushing everything and everyone to the side so that you can stay focused on what you want. You have a small opportunity to do it while you're in nursing school. Just take that year, 2 years, 4 years, whatever the time is, and really focus on what you want. And it can change your entire life, you all. So really take that time to focus. Tell people no. And guess what? The person that's going to be hardest to say no to is you. You're going to have to say no to yourself. Whether it means, oh, should I be on my phone on Facebook? No. Should I be on Instagram? No. Should I watch YourFavNurseB? Yes. I'm making my videos shorter for you all so you can watch them, okay? Say no to yourself as well. I know it's going to be a little bit harder to say no to your children. And you all, I have a video talking about that. I did an interview with my best friend. She was talking about how she works as a single mom and she goes to nursing school. But it's kind of different with kids, but you still have to say no. And it might not be no forever. It's just no for now. We can do something later. Learn how to say no, be creative, and be organized. You all, I want to know in the comment section, are you planning on going to nursing school and working full time? Are you already doing it? Have you done it already? Do you have any tips you want to add to the list? And what do you think is going to be like the hardest part of doing it? Like being able to work full time while you're in nursing school? Let me know, and I'll do a follow-up video giving you all some tips and advice. So if you found this video helpful, please like it, comment down below everything I just talked about, and subscribe to my channel. Share my channel with someone else who will find it helpful, and go ahead and check out those videos that I mentioned in the description box. And you all, like I said earlier, I graduated as a valedictorian in my class. But no, seriously, you all, I have my nursing school notes on sale on my website just for $10. You get over 150 pages of nursing school notes. You get pharmacology, med surg, fundamentals, a few other things that are up on my website right now. And I also have pharmacology and med surg study templates. So if you're interested, go check out my website, www.yourfavnurseb.com. And that's all. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.